Hey guys, this is Ash and you're watching WriterGAsh. So, for the first day of Booktube-a-thon, this is my vlog. I'm gonna have the compilation of all the videos I shot throughout the day. And yeah, I had a really good reading day. It's the first night of Booktube-a-thon. It's finally 30th of July and it's midnight, so I am going to start my Booktube-a-thon journey in a little bit. I'm currently in the middle of reading another book which I started yesterday, and I want to get it finished before I jump into my Booktube-a-thon TBR. So the first book I am going to read is Forever in Love by Susan Colasanti. This is the one book that doesn't actually fit into any of the challenges. This just tops off the whole 7 books in a week challenge. So yeah, and I'll periodically update you guys as I'm reading the books. So I'm about 3/4 of the way through Forever in Love, and it's around 3:20 in the morning. Well, I am getting into it, but it's not the most, well, it's not compelling. I mean, at first I couldn't remember a lot of the things from the previous books, and I still kind of am a little bit in the dark. But like this book, if you start reading it from the middle, you can still kind of get everything that's happening. And I'm kind of mad at one of the characters because the decisions she made isn't something I would personally decide on. So I'm kind of pissed at her for that. And I can't actually mention that without spoiling this book, so I'm not gonna mention it. And it's just, I just read a really strong scene about one of the 3 girls and something they did to help a little kid, and this was like a beautiful scene. And I can't talk about things without spoiling them. So yeah, I am kind of getting into it, and I think it'll basically take me a couple more hours before I can jump into my next book. And yeah, I really love Booktube-a-thon and the whole experience of it, and I'm having a blast. 5:30, and I finished reading Forever in Love a little bit ago. So City in Love is a series by Susan Colasanti, and it's about 3 girls who move in together the summer before they start college and their journey in New York City. And I would love to experience life in New York City. I've been to New York, but I haven't had the chance to see New York as a New Yorker, which was something I loved about this book, because Sadie is a born and raised New Yorker and the other 2 are from elsewhere, but it's like seeing the same city from 3 different perspectives, which I loved. And this book is about friendship. It's the friendship between these 3 characters and their lives together and their separate lives. And it's an interesting book. A lot of things happens in this series, and yes, I did get put off by the 2nd book, but the 3rd book is better. I would give the 3rd book, the one I read for Booktube-a-thon, Forever in Love, 3.5 stars. And I mean, I liked it and I really enjoyed reading it, and it was a quick read for me. The next book I'm going to be reading is Midnight Sun, which I'm planning on reading while I'm at the gym. That's where I'm heading right now. And yeah, I think it'll be a fun book to read, and I'm super excited about it. I'm excited about watching the movie, because it's like Midnight Sun is about a girl who cannot go out and date during daytime, and it's like an interesting storyline, and I'm excited to see how they play it. And I really want to watch the movie. And yeah, also I plan on shooting the video challenge as soon as I get back home. I have a few books in mind, and let's see how that turns out. I started reading Midnight Sun, and it's pretty good. I like that it's an easy read. It's quite easy to get into, and I'm at the point where Charlie and Katie first meet, which is quite interesting. Their chemistry is perfect. He's funny, she's a little dorky, and it's adorable. And I'm super excited about the rest of the series, about the rest of this book. I'm so used to reading series that I always say series instead of books. From reading to edit my video for today's challenge and post my picture for the Bookstagram challenges, honestly, this is the most fun I've ever had. It really pushed me out of my limits and made me think creatively. And I am so proud of both of these. Like, I think I did a good job for both of these challenges. Anyways, I'm gonna get back to Midnight Sun as soon as I'm done editing this video and uploading it, because I do not want to procrastinate editing. I keep procrastinating editing. Day 1 has come to an end, and I would say I've had a really good reading day. I read Forever in Love, and I have started on Midnight Sun, and I'm about halfway through. My plans for tomorrow is to read the rest of this book. In fact, I'll probably finish it before I go to bed, but it's almost midnight, so I'm gonna count it a new day. And I'm gonna try finishing Midnight Sun before I go to bed so I can start with a new book in the morning and watch the movie. Before I read any other book, I'm going to watch Midnight Sun. I got it off Amazon, and well, it seems like an interesting movie. I've seen the trailer and I love Bella-thon. I find her interesting, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna love the movie. And the book is pretty good so far. I find I'm spacing on the name. Charlie and what's her name? Katie. I find them adorable. Anyways, so that's the end of day 1 of Booktube-a-thon, and I am not very good at vlogging, but this is my attempt at a week of vlogs. Anyways, so that's it. Bye.